So, got any plans for today?
No, not really.
Kiddo, you want to do something today? Go to the thrift store? Or mini golf? So that's a no.
Huh.
Happy birthday to you.
Wait. Can I use that song without paying for it?
Can't take the risk.
We know you hate singing, so...
Thanks, sweetie.
So, what do we do now if we're not gonna sing? It's kind of awkward.
Oh, wait, what if...
If you're not gonna let us sing, maybe we do a la mordida.
No.
We could clap.
That's weird. Why don't you just make a wish and blow out the candles?
Right. Oh, I need something else, though. He seems kind of grumpy. Let's get inside his head. Narration adds depth to the character.
You ready?
49. How did this happen? Look at me. What a loser. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I still look good for my age, but that's not much of a consolation when it's right around the corner. The big... the numerical equivalent of hope dying. The abscissa end of ambitions on the logarithmic curve of life. If you haven't done it by 50,
All right. That was good.
it's just not gonna happen. May as well shoot me now.
A dick.
What? Did you say something?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh. It's just that line, what you said. I'm over 50. You know what? I'm sorry. Let's just take it back a line.
Okay.
All right? Here we go.
If you haven't done it by 50, it's just not gonna happen.
Nope.
I gotta say something. That's a terrible thing to say. You're saying people can't have aspirations because of age?
No. Sure, yes.
What is this?
You know what? No, I think it works.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
If you want to sound like a dick, that's your prerogative. Here we go.
It happened so fast. And I know every person says that.
Happy birthday, buddy.
But when you actually accept how true it is, it's already too late.
This sucks.
That was pretty funny. Little hamster.
No, not the card. I mean the birthday.
Oh, just don't think about it. Get out of your head.
See, I promised myself when I moved here that I'd be a big star by the time I got to be this age. And it snuck up on me, too. I was at rehearsal for the play the other day.
I'm the Lord of Born.
Think anyone's gonna even come to this show?
Oh, it's theater in LA. And the only chance we'll get an audience is if we say it's a celebrity chef pop-up.
My brother's flying out to see it. It's just a quick trip. Plus, it's his 50th birthday, so we'll probably do something special after the show.
Wow. You have a brother that's that old?
No, nobody wants industry crap.
Nobody cares about actors. Something more relatable.
An occupation that people can connect with. Graphic designers. Generic office.
It's his 50th birthday, so I'm meeting up with him later. After work?
Wait, you have a brother who's that old?
We're in an office now?
Standing there on that stage.
No.
Office building. I work office.
I know you work office.
He said 50 and it sounded so old. And then I realized I'm almost that old, which is nothing compared to the second wave of realizing that I have nothing good to show for it. What? Just all drove home my worst fears. That I haven't accomplished anything. And now that it's almost over, I don't know.
What do you want?
I want to be appreciated. I want my work to be valued by complete strangers who recognize me in public because they see my work as an amorphous distraction from reality. Look, life is without meaning, no matter how you look at it. And the only way to avoid looking at it is to distract yourself with these fictionalized accounts, which somehow pulls off the impossible task of convincing everyone that the meaning in the art can be their meaning in life. So what I really want, what I've always wanted, is to be the vessel for that meaningless meaning, while simultaneously having that effort serve as my own distraction from life's irrelevancy.
Sandwich. What sandwich do you want?
I need to do that while I still have time.
So, ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese. God, I hope people can follow this. Modern audiences are smart. They're not that smart. More narration. I could have done more to achieve that dream earlier, but I still have time to try. And to make it, you have to break it. Is that good?
No, not at all. You're saying that like it's a common expression. It's not.
Okay, more notes? Are you going to do this the whole time?
You asked my opinion.
Yeah, about the sound quality.
Yes, and you sound like a whiny, annoyed, angry dick.
Okay.
What I'm saying is if you're not careful, people are going to misconstrue the intent.
My only intent is to get through this narration. All right, so can we...
Fine.
Okay, look, I've made a lot of mistakes, and I just feel like I have to do something to make up for it.
Wait, can we... I don't have that in my script. It's not...
No, it's not narration. That's me telling you why I sound like an annoying, whiny, angry dick. And I know that you're trying to help me, okay? And I appreciate that, okay? But can you help me as I try to make it while I break it?
Sweetheart, so good of you to stop by. How's your play going?
Not good. Look, I don't want to do theater anymore, Ramona, okay? Nobody respects it in this town. So I need you to get me more auditions. Why do I keep forgetting this? Graphic designer.
Sweetheart, so nice of you to stop by. How's the project going?
Not good. Yeah. I'm not happy. I think I need a promotion?
Do graphics designers get promotions?
Yeah. Look, I need more work or whatever,
Sounds like you don't know what you want.
No, I figured it out. I want a ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese? I don't have ham and cheese. You want some coffee? I got coffee.
I need to elevate my career.
Oh, okay. Well, I do have this. They want you to blend into the background in order to let the other graphics shine.
Background work?
It's work.
Is it?
It's money, so yes.
Yeah, see, it's not about money. I mean, money would be nice. It's somewhat about money. But what I'm saying is I want success.
You want to be a famous graphics designer.
Yes. No. I want to feel like I matter. All right? And I think the way to do that is to be a part of these bigger projects in a significant way. So, do that. Make that happen.
Okay, how do I put this nicely? I can't. You're too old. You're 50, right? 50?
No, I'm not 50.
Yeah, no, you're too old. Besides, you don't have any recognizable credits on your resume, and you don't have a name.
I have a name.
What's the name?
I've been coming in here for years. You don't remember my name?
Without a recognizable name, no one is going to consider you for the bigger graphic design role jobs.
So, I fired her.
You fired your boss.
No, I fired my agent. Wait, yes. Yes. No. I quit my job. Okay, but I'm not gonna stop doing the work. I'm still gonna do the designing of graphics, just not with her. So I think I need to do this on my own.
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, what's the definition of insanity?
You, me, I don't even know. This is all insane.
Insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results.
Narration like a middle school essay.
That's Einstein.
No, that's not Einstein. And even if it was, why don't you try using your own words?
Okay, insanity is wearing the same pair of underwear every day and expecting them to be clean. I need to try on new underwear. I need to try something new, all right? A change.
Great, fine. Change your underwear. There's the door. There's a whole world out there full of people who are younger than you, who have more energy than you, who are better looking than you. So go, fine. Go. Feel free. Goodbye.
Right, yeah, I will. Just, on my own.
Do you want me to get over there and actually lift you up and carry you out?
No, I got it.
I do find it interesting that you choose to blame me for your lack of success. It's not your fault, it's my fault, obviously. Go ahead. Ungrateful is what you are, but you'll be back, you'll see. Look at that, surprise, you could get that huge ego through the door.
I don't have an ego.
Oh, you do.
You do.
You really, really do.
I don't even know you, and I know you have an ego.
No one would make a project like this unless they had a monstrous ego.
Okay, but isn't that what we're all after? A complete understanding and appreciation of self?
Well, egos are earned, aren't they? So what have you done to earn yours?
Nothing. Yet. Yeah, well, me and my ego,
You still out there?
we're gonna go live our dream.
Is your dream for us to be homeless? Why would you quit your job?
To pursue the stuff I just said, the dream stuff.
You can pursue your dream and still be gainfully employed.
Okay, not with her. You heard what she said about me being too old.
No, I didn't. I wasn't in that scene. Barely in this scene.
Look, I need to make a name for myself before it's too late.
Brother, it was too late when you were in your late 30s. Now you just need to hunker down and ride it out. Your dream should be to wake up in the morning and not have too much pain in your knees. Forget about making a name. Just make it through the day. Just eat cake. You made it this far. Enjoy cake.
But cake's bad for you. And that's the conundrum of dreams. The joyful qualities aren't real and occasionally come at a price.
Toby, stop eating cake.
This is my dream. Having a good job that I like doing every day, it's pretty dream-worthy. You don't have to be a movie star, man.
Graphics designer.
Come on. This whole thinly veiled actor, graphic designer thing, it's just not working.
It's anagogical.
Did you mean analogous?
You know what? No one's gonna look it up. Okay, look, it's just so that people can connect with the story.
Oh, I agree that no one cares about another actor's Look at Me project.
I know, all right, but I have to try. You know, shoot for the moon, land on a star.
Is your house just filled with little inspirational quotes?
No.
Just remember, if you shoot for the moon and you miss, then you're just out there in space, floating, suffocating.
You know, but wouldn't that be a good end to my story? Tragically dying in pursuit of my dream? Maybe. Let's see, okay. Okay, theme stated. Did the catalyst, the setup. Did not have a hero moment. Gotta have something so the audience connects with him, like save a baby or save a... Hi, buddy. What's up? Ow! What the... Bad cat. You know what? Heroic moments are overrated anyway. I just need a bit of heart, you know? Something relatable, a commonality. Yeah.
Names are odd. We're all born with one already assigned, and then we're expected to use it as a sort of truncated definition of everything we are. Symbols and sounds summarizing an existence, which means they usually fall way short of that task.
Yeah, but I like my name. It means something to me. I need to make it mean something to them.
I'm gonna need some coffee before getting into the deep end of whatever this is, okay? Please tell me you're not changing your name. I can't deal with another life-altering event out of the blue.
What are you talking about?
You quitting your job? Kinda momentous. Worthy of a discussion before you told our friends?
No, we talked about it. Sure, yeah, they did. Exposition will get us there. You're my wife, and we're married and have been for years, and often talk about things right before we go to sleep. Oh, that is good. Okay, and I remember specifically you saying something about it's okay for me to quit because I'm not a worthless loser.
Maybe. Even if we did talk about it, we should have talked about it more. Because while I do agree that you're not totally worthless...
Oh, this sounds like fun.
You did just quit your job. Meaning that you are no longer making money, meaning that your worth has gone down, which could mean less.
Okay, so less worth, but not worthless, right?
Just tell me, like, what's the goal? What do you want at the end of all this?
Ham and cheese? I want to be Rocky.
So you do want to change your name?
No, Sylvester Stallone, right? He made his own movie.
You're a graphics designer.
Nah, it's fine. Right. I want to make a major graphic design project. Look, my career is going nowhere. It's like I've waited my whole life for my life to start. I just know I deserve more than this.
Bring your worth back from less. Then maybe we can talk about you doing the Rocky version of graphic designs. Whatever that is.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that I can definitely do. Yeah, because I have a plan. It's a good plan that I definitely came up with a plan. Best plan, jump in head first with no plan. Right there.
It was time to get aggressive. It was time to kick in some doors and get my name known.
Dad!
I have been kicking in doors all over town trying to get a job, and now I'm here.
That's a weird way to start a conversation.
Yeah, it is. Hoping I can meet with whoever's in charge about helping out with the pictures. I mean, graphics, designs.
Why am I a woman?
I'm sorry, what?
Why is this character, a receptionist, a female? Men are totally capable of running a front desk, so...
Crap. Is that sexist? Oh. Yes. Well, are you a woman? I mean, you could identify as a man, and just choose to dress like a woman. But who's to say what a woman's style is?
Or should be. I don't want to assume who or what you are.
Right. Good. Very good.
So yeah, hoping I can meet with the boss.
Cute. But no, you have to make an appointment with your agent.
Yeah, I don't have an agent.
See, if we just let any writer/actor,
Graphics designer.
walk in here and audition,
Interview?
well, then we might just find some fresh, new, exciting talent, and that's not really our system.
Your anagogical analogy is slipping.
No, I got this. It's fine.
No, we like to work with established people. You know, represented by the elite agencies, people who already have a name.
I have a name.
No, see, if you did, you wouldn't be here. We'd be going to you. So, do you mind if I get back to my genderless receptionist duties? Can you just leave? You're making me uncomfortable. Could you take that outside?
Yeah, I'm just calling a tuber.
Tuber? Stupid autocorrect. Can I use that company name anyway?
I don't know.
I'll just leave it for now.
You're writing?
Yeah, kinda. It's a dumb idea.
Sounds great.
I don't know. I can't figure out what it is.
Well, you should probably do that if you're going to keep working on it.
Thanks.
What's it about?
I don't know. It's hard to put it into words. I mean, it's like it's about me, but not. I don't know. It's wacky.
Wait, am I in it?
No. I mean, there's a wife character, yeah, but she's different.
Just don't write her too shallow.
What?
Don't put her there to only serve the main character's needs.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's a good note.
Did I tell you? Karen got the promotion. So I'm meeting her for brunch later.
But she's so much younger than you. She's gonna be your boss now?
Why do you think I offered brunch?
Yeah, I wish you would have put your name in for that. You deserve it. I mean, you've been there longer than her.
Bigger job, bigger stress. No thanks. What is he doing? What was that all about?
No idea. But I feel like we might figure it out later.
She's up.
She is up. Morning!
Look, if you're having trouble with the script, all you
Make
have to
it
do is...
wackier.
Development wants a page 1 rewrite from page 12.
Let's red light that green light.
Wait, hold on. You're Mr. Smithsonian from Smithsonian Productions. Can't afford a sign exactly. How do I do that without actually doing that? Wake up, I need you. Just do something in post. Oh, sure, put it in my lap. That works. Good enough for now. I'm a big fan of your work.
Felix, why is this person talking to me?
I think he's the janitor.
No, I'm here for a meeting. With you.
Mr. Smithsonian doesn't meet with old people. Old people have body problems and it's annoying.
Yep, but I'm not old. I mean, I'm like 25.
Please, just give me a chance. All right, let me show you what I have. 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking. I have worked my whole life for this. Please.
Fine. Let's go, old guy. Frankie, juice box?
25, huh?
Okay, this is a big moment. Need something visual on the scale of that moment. This company is in a big building.
Yeah, there's no footage to support something like that.
How's that?
Why are you watching this?
Okay. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it.
It's confusing.
Which may be impressive.
Confusing us is impressing us.
And I'm not impressed, but I am confused. Which may be impressive. But the cinema verite is a hard sell.
Okay, I actually came here to talk to you about doing graphics.
Who is this guy?
Looks like he's a no one. No name, no credits, not even a parenthetical. Nobody.
No, I have a body.
No, you have body problems.
What is going on?
What am I doing? Okay, fine. No more anagogical. Write what you know, I guess.
First time, huh? So this is all very confusing for you. Getting to meet someone as important as me can be really scary. So if you want me to morse this plot, I will. We are buying your film. Now you finish making your film. You're welcome. 'Cause now we're best friends. I don't think he's getting this.
This is where you leave. Shoo! Shoo! Go! Go! This is why we don't meet with old people.
Oh, writing is so hard.
We can't afford that song. We can't afford any recognizable songs.
You know what? Maybe we'll license something later if there's any money left in the budget.
Hey, can you turn that down?
Sorry. I sold the film.
What film?
The film! This film!
You're a graphics designer.
Yeah, we're dropping that device. It was overly confusing.
Everyone knows he's an actor.
But you're sticking with moderately confusing?
Oh, this is not easy.
Right. It's confusing. What does that mean?
It means we dance.
Bum, 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 bum,
Wait,
bum.
what is this now?
Oh, I don't know. Music, I guess. This needs something.
Not that something.
Okay, how about an impromptu cast dance party?
What? No!
Yes!
Okay, what's happening?
Music's the last step. It gets added later. I hope.
Well, can we just keep going? Because this is...
Okay, fine.
Please?
Yeah. Finally, achieving the thing you've worked your entire life for is hard to put into words. which is why I like to express myself through dance.
What? You gotta stop.
Why do you hate dance?
I don't hate dance. Can we please just move on to the next thing?
Huh. What is the next thing? All right, let's see. Introduced the bee story, I think. Fun and games. We did that for a bit. Oh, you know what? Maybe a little bit more. Well, I do have a few clips left. Yeah. All right, so now something here to bridge to the next half of the film. Something big, cinematic. Yeah, but I got nothing.
Were you talking to me?
Have a good brunch. Where's she going?
A movie with friends.
Well, have fun. Bye, kid.
I can bring you back something. Hey. Maybe give it a rest. Walk away for a moment.
Yeah, no. No, I can't. I gotta power through. It's too easy to forget what's important.
Okay. Be back soon.
If I ever want to taste success, I have to keep working.
I never realized how good a ham and cheese tastes.
Wait, so you sold a film?
Yeah.
To who?
Wait, what did I name that company again? Something benign and stupid at the same time.
Smith and Son Productions.
Oh, man. I've never heard of them before.
Oh, no, they're a totally real and legit company. John Travolta quit one of their films.
Oh, maybe a different joke.
They can afford to go into meal penalty.
Yeah, too inside baseball.
2 people died on one of their sets.
Ooh, that's too dark. Oh, this is not easy.
They have an office with a sign and everything. Call back.
So you did it. You made the big move and it paid off.
Well,
What do you mean not paying you?
just never came up.
No, you said you sold the film.
Yeah, that's just an expression.
You agreed to work for no money.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way it goes. You know, like you, for this scene.
Wait, what? You're not paying me?
Well, I mean, you're getting your meals, so kinda.
I should have ordered something a little more expensive.
Do you want anything else?
Yeah. Now that I have success, I think what I really want is validation for my work. You know, I want to stand on stage, have them hand me a statue and say, you not only did it, you did it better than the rest of us. I mean, that would really make me feel like I mattered.
Stop using me to set up bad exposition.
This guy.
Okay, well, look, if you don't want to fix plot holes, can you get me a refill, please? Thanks.
My kids were so happy when they found out Daddy booked a job. I promised them I'd pay for the rights to sing Happy Birthday to them this year. Guess I'll just clap again.
Buddy, I'm telling you, this is a good thing. This is great, okay? Now that I'm over this hump, it's gonna be smooth sailing, which is...
In fact, not good. Conflict.
Conflict. Conflict. Conflict.
Hi,
Can I help you?
I'm the attorney for the writer Charlie Kaufman.
Wait, hold it, stop. Oh! You're in the wrong scene. You're in the wrong scene.
Where did you come from?
This is a cease and desist letter to stop this production.
Production? What are you talking about? This is just 2 friends having a reasonably priced meal.
Are you hiring?
No, we can't even afford a cook, evidently. Do you want to order?
I do. I order you to stop. This meta style, actors acknowledging that they're actors, it's been done. And done a lot better by Charlie Kaufman.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a graphics designer, okay? So if you have an issue with somebody's writing, you might want to go talk to the writer.
Oh, hold on. What is he doing?
No. No. No one can own a concept of writing.
Take the letter.
The conflict was for him, not me, okay? I wrote you into that scene.
And yet, here I am.
I saw a really good
Play last night. 6 characters in search of an author. All of these characters were searching for their meaning because they knew they were fictional. It was very meta.
Written in 1921, I believe. So, whom stole from whom?
Did you just do it again? Stop doing that.
Oh, no, it's okay. This is just... this is me living out my dream, you know, so that I can be a vessel to give your meaningless life meaning.
How's that for meaning?
Hey, what'd you expect? Not paying people, stealing material?
Everybody steals. And if you're smart, you steal from the best.
You're admitting you stole.
No. I'm just saying there is no originality. And you can bang your head to a pulp trying to come up with something, or just jump in and do it and hope that everybody forgets about whatever came before. I mean, to somebody with Alzheimer's, everything is new and original.
My mom has Alzheimer's.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean...
No. It's okay because you're right. I haven't had to buy my mom a birthday present in years. I just rewrap the same one, her favorite one, over and over.
Oh, that's a little dark.
No, not at all. Because all I see is joy. Every time she opens it. My mom has no worries about the future or the past. She's just in the moment and loving it and happy with everything she has right then and there.
Right. Well...
You didn't hear anything I said, did you?
Ready? I will admit that the issue with your dreams coming true is the possibility of being aroused. I'm pretty sure that means, like waking up, not the other thing.
Having to clarify your narration? Not good.
Can I get a towel or something? Hello, anyone?
What are you doing?
Oh, we just got word we're done, man. Red lighted. Something about changes on the top.
Oh, I thought I was the top.
What? He gets paid?
Hey, sound always gets paid.
Sound always gets paid. Shouldn't get paid. Boom shadows in every shot. Boom shadow. Wait, what are you doing?
Calling a tuber. Gotta find a job that actually pays.
I thought I was the top.
Wait, that moment before, that wasn't the halfway point. This is the real halfway point.
Sometimes when you kick in doors, they kick back.
You're replacing me? On my own project.
Sorry, Mr. Smithsonian. He's kind of quick for an old guy.
A project that I was writing and making and acting in and editing, I guess, all without being paid.
Sounds to me like you're up to speed. Good meeting.
Please, this can't be it.
Oh, you're right. You're missing one thing. I'm being sued by some dead jerk named Luigi Parandea. Wrote some play.
Which, who cares? No one watches plays. Gross.
You'd really do this to a friend.
We're gonna need that back. You're out of the pipeline.
No, what are you talking about? No, keep me in the pipe. I mean in the line. I'm in line. Just keep me in line.
Nope, we're already into the turnaround. And now it's time for you to turn around.
Let's go, Grandpa.
No, please, you can't do this.
I can! I can do whatever I want. You're in my world. I can even replace you in the middle of this scene.
You can't do this. Please don't do this.
I've worked too hard to get here. I'm begging you. I need this.
No, I need this. Me! You think you're the only actor who needs work? What are you talking about? You've had a career. This is my shot, and I can't let someone else just waltz in here and take it from me. Come on. You know this is how the industry works. It sucks for everyone. Everyone. Even you. I mean, me.
That was fun. But now the fun and games are over.
What kind of balls do you think you have to pull off something like this?
What makes you think I have balls?
Because he's a man and only men can be in charge?
It's too late to change it now. It's time to lean in.
Yeah, I have balls. Hairy balls. I'm very mature for my age. And my balls say, this is your martini.
Yeah, a drink might help, actually.
You don't mean me, though, right?
Both of you.
Wait, you're not keeping my replacement?
Why would I replace you with another old white man?
Everyone's over old white men.
That was just a flex. He was the best we could do on short notice.
Studio contracts are the worst.
A real replacement would be young and hot. Because audiences always want to watch young, hot people do anything. Save the world, travel through time, do their taxes, whatever. With a young cast, I can sell any crap script. Even yours.
A 20-something turning 50? I'd watch that all day long.
Come on, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, not to make this about me, but, so what you're saying is I didn't get this part? Was I too big?
They can go.
Don't make him second guess your performance. I thought you were amazing.
Just FYI, I did play a high schooler on a Netflix series. Okay.
Frankie, I'm gonna need 3 juice boxes to recover from this meeting.
You quit another job?
No, I was actually fired this time. No, wait, replaced?
What did you do?
Nothing. No, it's the way these things go sometimes. You know, you're the bestest of friends and then you're not.
This is what I was worried about. You just did this on your own. You didn't even talk to me about it. And do not try to fix this with blatant exposition. We've never discussed it.
Okay. I can't. Can you do this one for me, please?
Yeah, sure, you want me to just take it from the top of the scene?
Yeah, that'd be great. What was the first thing you said to me? Can you just say it to him?
What are you doing? Who is this?
You're mad. Okay, I can't deal with it. I'm already feeling frustrated, and if you just pile on, that's just gonna make it worse, okay? So, he is going to...
You created this scenario.
Yeah, to make things better. Or to the very least, feel better, like I had some control. But I am once again caught in the current of what others think about me, at the mercy of their irrational decisions.
Okay, you want me to just repeat that line?
Yeah, but maybe could you do it with a little more sympathy, you know, to pull the audience in, make them care about the character?
You ready?
Stop turning everything into a joke. You selfishly put our life on the line. You work hard. I know you do, but that hard work only pays off if you focus it in the right way. Are you a writer, an actor, a producer, an editor?
The character description says graphic designer.
How are you ever gonna have a name if you don't even know who you are?
I'm sorry. I did not consider your needs when I chose to do this. That is something that I will always regret. I love you so much. How was that?
Oh, I thought that was great.
Okay.
What did you think?
He is really good. But you?
Okay, if you want, I can jump in and play her part and we can finish out the scene.
Oh, yeah. No, thanks, man. Thanks. You deserve to be in a better project than this. I thought I did too. But I was wrong.
Okay, so I didn't get this part either.
Okay, you gotta stop.
What, technical issues? What?
No, you can't keep comparing yourself to what you see on the big screen. Life isn't epic, okay? It isn't chariot races and superheroes. Life is cooking for your friends, or game night, or
running a sound booth in your garage for outer work actors.
Exactly. The simple joys, those are the kind of successes that matter. And look, everybody is worried about age, man. It sucks getting old, okay? We put so much weight on these milestone ages, but it doesn't matter. We shouldn't even be worrying about it. So forget it. Like my mom. Be in the moment, happy with what you've got, right here, right now.
What's the gift that you give your mom?
It's a photo of her and my dad on the day I was born. Her happiest day.
I actually have a present for you.
What? Oh no, this isn't what this is.
Because now we're friends.
Are we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are.
Back in the booth. Come on. All right. You ready?
Huh.
What?
Well,
According to this is my last line.
Oh no. Things are about to get a whole lot wackier, aren't they?
No. What are you doing here, all right? I didn't write another scene with you.
You don't control everything. We're on to your little tricks. Now we're gonna do a little scene work of our own.
No, you're not, okay? You just need to leave.
Yeah, I wish. God knows I hate your stupid face. Makes me uncomfortable, quite honestly. But Eric Kripke and the writers of The Last Action Hero, they've added their names to the list of people that you're stealing from.
So you're here to kick a guy when he's down, huh?
Yeah, that's the perfect time to kick. You don't have to lift your legs so high. Less chance of body problems.
Okay, why don't you go after Smithsonian Productions, okay? Make this their problem.
Not have to turn around.
I don't know what that means.
It means it's your problem, which is great for me, because then I get to look you right in your stupid face when I tell you this. I'll see you in court. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I'd hoped.
Well, yeah, because I'm not gonna lose. I'm in the right. Right?
I can totally fix this.
How do I fix this? I don't have a stupid face. He has his stupid face.
I can get a courtroom location. I cannot afford a courtroom location.
That's a fake laugh.
I could file an injunction. What's an injunction?
Why is writing so hard? I want to be happy.
Do you think koalas are huggable?
I got it all worked out. This has been a good talk. This is a good meeting.
I can fix it in post. My life. I can fix it in post.
You want to court? Okay, let's court. I'll court you.
He says he's a lawyer and his clients are really important people in Hollywood. He says that he had every right to make a lame movie before he got too old and died. Now, all rise for the beauty queen with a gavel. There she is, Miss Judge.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rupert.
You're welcome.
How are you?
Any day I get to see you is good. Your Honor, this is the case of Hollywood versus There's no name listed.
You don't have a name?
No, of course I have a name. It's...
Your Honor, we would like his name stricken from these proceedings. Inclusion of said name would be beneficial to the subject of this litigation.
I'll allow it.
What?
Let's start with opening statements.
Opening statement sponsored by State Mints. Have your breath pledge allegiance to freshness. State Mints.
You have 10 seconds.
And go.
Well, he's a dummy. He's got a stupid face. I mean, just look at it. I asked his daughter what she thought of him, and she said, and I quote, "Whatever. Your Honor, he is whatever."
And go.
Wait, what? Oh, look, I still don't know what I'm accused of here, okay? It's very confusing.
Which is your fault.
Can he interrupt me like that? That wasn't 10 seconds.
Can I call him a dick?
You can call him whatever you want. This is your court, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if it pleases the court, I have witnesses which will back up your dick instinct.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's count all the dick things that you've done, and when we reach a bushel of dicks, let's say 8, then I'll make my final ruling.
What? No, a bushel is way more than 8.
That's 1 dick.
Your Honor, for my first witness, I call Viking Helmet.
Who's that?
Tonight's sworn testimonies are sponsored by Testy Money, the board game. Testy Money by Game Fame.
Thank you for being here today. In your own words, could you tell the court why this man is a dick?
Well, he's a dick because in the script, I'm listed as Viking Helmet. This job, all I get is a credit. So I will be listed on IMDb as Viking Helmet. It'll look like I played a bit part.
You are a bit part.
And you, sir, are a dick. Next.
I don't know what that guy's complaining about. None of us are getting paid anyway. I mean, that means he doesn't value our time. You know, I play his best friend, and we've never been to an escape room together. I don't even think he knows I like escape rooms.
The only people who don't like escape rooms are dicks.
His female characters are so cursory. I'm only in the film to nag him about money.
You are a manifested aspect of the main character, okay? It's not a comment on gender.
Why can't my character have aspirations beyond the man's needs? I wanted to open a pottery store, but now that he quit his job... Oh! You see, I start to think about me, and it somehow goes back to finances. The only thing he thinks women think about.
I can tell you what I'm not thinking about. Dick.
My name is Jeremy Luke. I'm 5'6", 170 pounds, located in Los Angeles, California. I am a professional actor. Some of my credits include The Irishman, Sully, Don John, Mob City, Mafia, Mafiosa, Jersey Boys, Jersey Bread, Jersey Shore, Shark Attack, and 2 episodes of This Is Us. I've been friends with this guy for 20 plus years. Why didn't you cast me? I mean, I could have played Viking Helmet. I could have played this guy's part.
No, you couldn't. I'm a real bailiff.
No, you couldn't. I'm a real bailiff. See?
Buddy, you know that the casting process is complex.
And you know that I need work.
It's a dick move.
It's a dick move.
And he continues to use and abuse me. I mean, asking me to show up here today to say this one line. Who does something like that?
Only a dick.
6. I still don't know if I'm supposed to be a woman.
Well, we know he's a... Rupert?
Dick.
So this is it. 1 more dick, and we've got a bushel.
Come on, a bushel is way more than... Okay, I'm sorry. Just...
For my final witness, Your Honor, I call him.
Look, I still don't know what I'm accused of. All right, I didn't steal anything. Okay, the concept is collectivistic, but...
Everything else they said is true. I don't know that I'm a good writer. I know I'm not a good friend. I'm selfish. I only think of myself. I complain about things when I have nothing to really complain about. I'm disappointed in who I am. I wanted a life of significance. I wanted to be someone that my daughter could be proud of. I wanted my work to inspire her. Heck, just to even have her acknowledge me would be a win. It might have been enough to make me feel like I lived a life. But no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I fail at everything. I'm still a nobody. And this effort is only going to prove how true that is.
I must say, your attempt at making a name for yourself was sad and pathetic. There are many other things you could have done. Maybe things to help people. Even acknowledging the people who have helped you might be admirable, and maybe something your daughter might be proud of. So, I say it's time to stop. I don't need to see any more dick things. I am making my ruling.
Tonight's final ruling has been brought to you by Rulers. Arbitrarily based on some dead guy's foot size. Rulers.
My ruling is... you are guilty of being...
a dick.
So we're done, right? I mean, if there's no more narration, that means we're done. Really? All day long, you're all me, 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 me. And all of a sudden you have nothing to say?
Hey, what's going on? Is this about the script?
Yeah. I got my shot at the moon, failed, and now I'm out here floating in space. You know, the whole shoot for the moon, land on a star metaphor.
Which makes no sense. Even if you landed on a star, it would be a hostile environment. There's no way you could survive. On the moon either. Better to stay on Earth. And what does that have to do with the distraction of life's irrelevancy?
Wait, you read it?
A bit. There's a lot of good stuff. Some weird stuff.
Funny.
Not funny enough. And it doesn't serve the story. And the wife? she's still kind of flat. Very derivative. Complex characters make for better stories.
Yeah, you're right.
How was brunch?
Good. We went to this new spot downtown called Detour. Great side dishes, subtle flavors. So subtle I bet most people wouldn't even notice them.
Sounds nice.
I'm worried that Karen's biting off more than she can chew with this new job, especially with this new contract for Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, well, she's got you to help her.
True. Okay, back to you.
No. It doesn't matter. I don't matter. I'm a dick.
According to who?
Everybody, evidently.
Great. So be a dick who gets up and gets back to work.
No, I don't even know where to go with the story anymore. It's like I'm too old. I'm tapped out.
Well, lucky for you. I might know someone who can help.
Hey, how many dicks do you think it would take to make a bushel of dicks?
At least 50.
Right?
I like my curb numbers the way they are. I don't need them repainted.
Hi, Victor. You're a screenwriter, right?
Who told you that?
You did, when we first moved in. My husband is having a little writer's block, and he needs help. You're gonna do that.
Why would I even?
Because I make cookies.
You're leaving me here with him? Don't leave me here with
You're
him.
fine.
I can hear you.
Play nice.
Did you dig that out of our trash?
You're a writer?
I own a laptop, so yeah.
Owning a laptop doesn't make someone a writer. Owning a typewriter makes someone a writer. I wrote 26 feature scripts on that.
That's a lot.
29 if you count westerns, which I do not.
Okay, I'm trying to find the motivation to finish my script. I think my wife thought that maybe you could help.
Why?
Well, 'cause you're a writer?
No. Why finish?
Oh, well, there's people, relying on me.
People? What people?
Actors.
Actors aren't people. Actors are blah, 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 tiptoeing around. Look at me in my little tutu. The shoe actors.
Okay, but it's a screenplay, so we kind of need actors. Otherwise, what's the point? I think my wife thought that you might give me some words of wisdom, some encouragement.
Blatherskite's a word.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. So is verisimilitude. You feeling encouraged, Mr. Laptop?
I think what I need, at least according to the book, is a third act.
Third act? No. It's bam, bam, bam. The good guy's actually the bad guy. Oh no, Mom's dead. She's always been dead. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Okay, but if I don't have a third act, there's no resolution, there's no end.
That's an end.
What are you suggesting?
Kill it. Kill everything. End the torture, end it all. Mr. Laptop.
That's not my name. My name is...
Real writers don't have names. That's why posters say, from the person who wrote, insert successful film title here.
Some writers have names.
Won a Kilgore Trout Award for insert successful film title here.
Congratulations. Look, if I don't finish the script, then why did I even start? I don't know what that means.
Did Hitchcock finish number 13? Did Chaplin finish The Freak? Did Bruce Lee finish Game of Death?
No, because he died.
Precisely. He acquiesced that it was not worth completion.
No, they did finish it. The studio used a stand-in.
Studios? Studios are robot dinosaurs. Tumble the cars. Get that crazy writer off my set. Real writers? Hitchcock? Chaplin? know when to abandon a project. If you were a real writer, you would never finish your clod-pated script.
So the only way for me to become a real writer is to not write?
No, you'll never be a real writer.
Okay, I can't I can't believe that I'm even saying this, but you have to say something. You have to, and not that I care, because I don't care. But the sooner that you get this done, the sooner you're out of my life. So just do that. Come on, man. Just tie it all up. Happy ending. You don't need a script for that. Just
Improv.
What just happened? Why? Did you hear something? Because it was nothing.
Improvisation.
No, not that.
The back pocket tool for any actor to make a bad script good.
No, this one's gonna need a lot more than that.
I can improvise.
I think I should leave.
I think you should have never come.
You're right. I'm not a real writer. I'm not a real anything. So I'm not gonna finish this. Because I can't. It was never my story to finish.
Where are you going?
To finish it. In the only way I know how. Make it wackier. Actually, I have a word of encouragement for you. Flox and Knox and I, hillipillification.
It's not a real word.
It is.
Did that help?
Not at all.
But I got this back.
Okay, I threw that away. It's expired. That's trash.
Gotta figure out what I have to do.
So it did help then.
Yes, thank you. You're the real hero of our story.
I know. And clean up that mess you just made.
I'm about to. No, you can't. There is no improv in film. All right, it comes off as forced and never serves the story as...
the story as fully as scripted dialogue. You didn't write anything for me to say. What was I supposed to do?
Say nothing.
Say nothing unless I write something
for you to say.
Well, then write something.
I am. What do you think this is?
I don't know. Wait, no one knows. In fact, I don't even think that you know.
Should I call 911?
I know exactly what I'm doing. No, you don't. And I am tired of being at the mercy of your whims and bad decisions. So just stop and let me do my thing. Okay, without me, you don't get to do your thing. Okay, without me, your words would just rot on that hard drive. Words don't rot, right? They're not fruit. See, you sound like an idiot when I don't write the things that you say. I sound like an idiot when you do write the things I say. No, maybe if you were a better actor. Maybe if you weren't such a hack. Hack. You know what? Enough with the interruptions. Writers should be read and not heard. So shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
Sweetie?
I'm fine. I created you. I created all of this. In fact, I'm just gonna write you back into the booth. And you're gonna say exactly what I want you to say. I got your verisimilitude right here. You want a denouement? I will give you a denouement. Look at that. I'm a real writer. No more narration. That's lazy writing.
What a cop-out. That was your tragic death?
I don't need him.
You know what? I realize now that I was completely wrong. Let's just go back to the silent treatment.
Nah, it's too late. No. I know what I need to do now.
Do not
dance. Oh, hey. I know that I messed up. I know where I went wrong, and I know that I can fix it. I'm gonna fix it
How?
by going back to 1. Oh, as an actor, when we mess up in a scene, we go back to the beginning. We go back to 1, back to the beginning.
I didn't need you to explain it.
No, look, hey, it makes sense, okay? We do that because we realize what we did wrong and we know how to make it better. I'm gonna make it better because I realize I need you.
And I need you to include fully realized female characters next time.
I will try. Guess what? I don't need you. I don't need robot dinosaurs.
Guess what? I don't care.
Yeah, because I figured it out. I can make it all on my own. So that's what I'm gonna do. It may not look studio quality, but it is gonna look pretty good.
Sounds to me like you're the perfect casting. Bye-bye, whatever your name is.
You got nothing on me, Copper. I don't kill that guy. You gotta sign in to audition.
No, I'm not here to audition. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to apologize. Okay? You were right. I should have cast you in this thing, so I want to give you a part.
What? What part?
I don't know. I mean, what part do you want to play? We're improvising.
Clint Eastwood.
You want to play the part of Clint Eastwood?
I was in 2 of his films. Actually, no. I want to play the part of Gandhi. I never worked with Gandhi.
Okay, look, I don't think you understand.
Actually, I want to play your part.
You cannot play
my part. You couldn't possibly understand the emotional ramifications of turning 50 and the burden that age brings. The nuance of the character, it's mine. And it's mine alone.
Why is everybody else so much better at playing me than me?
Plus, I got more recognizable credits on my resume.
Jeremy Luke, you ready?
No. I don't want to audition for your stupid TV show anymore because I just got the lead part in his independent film.
Okay, no, that's not true.
That's not true.
You know what? This is your part, okay? We just did your part, so you and me, we're good. Resolution.
Hey, you want an audition? I just had a cancellation. You ever played a bad guy before?
Yeah, all the time.
I just saved that man's life.
No, I saved that man's life.
Listen, we get...
Sorry, excuse me. I've decided to give your character a name. Okay, so what do you want it to be?
Steve.
Steve. Okay, great.
Yeah, oh, no. Boomer. Boomer McClintock.
Boomer McClintock. Got it. Okay.
Oh, no. Just Steve.
Just Steve. Okay.
Oh yeah, nothing for me though, I guess.
Well, you did just get another line. So.
It's a line.
It's whatever. Let's go back to...
You alright?
Yeah, just body problems. Wait, you work tuber?
I have to work tuber. Tuber pays.
Well, thanks for, agreeing to do this.
Where to?
Oh, you're charging me. Which, it's fine, because I owe you. Yeah, I want to take you to an escape room.
Come on. You're serious?
Really?
Yes. Yes. Perfect song, perfect day. Oh! I'm completing this. This is the best day ever.
Wait, could you turn it down a second? What?
This is by far the best day of my life.
Well, I mean, other than, your kids being born.
No, this beats that by a long shot. Oh man, which one do we go to?
I don't know, you pick.
Oh, there's so many, I can't. I just want to do a bushel of them.
Okay, well, technically, bushel is a unit of mass, so...
I just want to do a bunch.
Right, a bunch it is. Let's do a bunch.
All right.
Come on, we don't have time for that. In fact, this scene is just dragging too much.
No, wait, I actually want to go to the escape room.
You should have done that before. Okay, this is how we fix things in post. Select all, delete. There you go. That's what you get. Time to wrap this up.
You created this scenario.
To make things better. Or to, at the very least, feel better. Like I had some control. But now, once again, I'm caught in a current of what other people think of me, at the mercy of their irrational decisions.
Huh. You look transformed.
Well, I mean, what can I say? When I go deep, I go deep. So you can use this.
You did all of this, and all you have to show for it is some more footage for your acting reel? What?
Well, but don't you think that after watching that the meaning in the fiction can somehow give you meaning in your life? Thanks to me.
No, not at all.
Okay, well, I tried.
Okay, so now you know what you want? Ham and cheese, or...
I want to be an actor. Okay, I appreciate everything that you do for me. I'm sorry.
I told you you'd be back. Look, you gotta realize this business is a beast. It ebbs, it flows. Granted, you got a lot more ebbing than flowing, very little flow. But it's not about getting to the top, it's about being in the game.
Even if we don't have a name.
Keep doing work like this and possibly, maybe, one day you'll get to be a name. Unlikely, but maybe.
Hey, whatever happened to that film project? Or what, do you still work office?
Smithsonian loved the idea, they didn't love me in the role, so they bought the script, they're gonna make it on their own.
But you have money now and can pay people.
Oh, no, I don't get any money up front. I get a percentage of the net, which is kind of gross.
So, bought doesn't mean bought?
Yeah, this industry likes to try to redefine the English language whenever it can. They're gonna mess it up, but it's fine. I'm completely focused on being an actor now.
And he just booked a gig.
Just confess already!
You ain't got nothing on me, Copper. I didn't kill nobody. I mean, I'm playing a bad guy, but it's a recurring role. 2 episodes.
Your fingerprints were all over the murder weapon.
All right. I killed that guy. But he deserved it. So, having that on my resume means that I might potentially one day be considered for a series regular role.
Right?
Just hoping that happens by the time I'm 60.
And it does mean his name in big letters on the screen in the opening credits.
Hey.
Well, I mean, it's our name.
Well, no, it's you. It's your name.
Same last name.
Silly. I didn't take your last name.
Oh, right. Because you are a fully realized character. Ooh, I forgot.
And we're going to use the money to open a pottery store.
Really? You always wanted to do that.
I know.
I want to thank you all for being here, It means a lot.
Hey, you know what? Let's sing happy birthday. It's on me. Thanks to Tuber.
Yesterday was my birthday. I turned the big 5-0, and honestly, it wasn't so bad. It turns out that age is just numbers, and a name is just letters.
All right, that's enough of that. That's a happy-ish ending, I think. Let's see. Yeah, did not do that. Didn't have one of those. Didn't do that. You know what? I doubt anybody's gonna even notice that hole. All right, good enough.
Hey.
Hey. How was the movie?
It's alright, I guess.
Thanks. Huh.
Happy birthday.
What? So you didn't kill yourself?
It's anagogical.
No, it's not. It's not anagogical. It's not even close. You know what? Forget about it. I'm angry at myself. I hate myself for even asking.
No, come on, but isn't that what you were
I tried
talking
to
about,
help
the
you, but
small
you know what it
stuff?
is? It's been a
It can be
big waste of
used as a
time.
vessel
All day
for
long.
the
A waste
meanings
of my time, a
life,
waste of
not
the studio's
me.
time, and I'm done.
But you kept interrupting me.
I'm done. You're done. You can leave. In fact, I have another client. Hey, man, come on in. You're up. You can go.
Who's that?
Please, leave.
Excuse me.
Okay, but now what?
I don't know. Figure it out, but on your own. Hey, buddy, use that spray bottle right there if you need to. Yeah, take the spray bottle.
Move it. Move it.
Come on. Lock the door on your way out. Thank you. Okay.
Who's that guy?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't catch his name. Are you ready?
How'd this happen? Look at me, what a loser. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I still look good for my age, but it's not much of a consolation when it's right around the corner. The big...
We're done. Right?
Right. That's it. We got a movie. Right?